Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and today we are going to play SideQuest Nemesis. This is a small box kind of escape room by Board and Dice. That's kind of one of those lock me escape room type games. This is the size of the box that you get. I picked this up at Gen Con. There's two of the, well, they probably have more in the series, but the two that I grabbed was this one and the one for Frostpunk. So it's the month of horror. So this one wins, right, for us to do. But this is kind of the size of it for you to see to carry around. Hey, Greg. Hey, Beth. How's it going? How's it going? So we are going to dive into this playthrough. This is for 1 to 4 players, and it's an escape room game. So we're going to be going through this for people who don't want spoilers. You know, we're going to go through it. It says it's supposed to be 60 to 90 minutes, but I'm dumb, so it's probably going to be about 2 hours. But with your help, maybe it might be about 60 to 90 minutes. We will see how it goes. Hey, Kate, what's up? So it says this is a standalone game, so no Nemesis game is required to play it. It's just kind of a standalone thing that you can buy. There's a lot of these in this from this Lock Me series by Board and Dice that you can grab, but this one's thematic with. This is, and I believe this is the only one that is thematic with Nemesis that they had. Maybe 2 years ago is when they announced this, and then it was at Gen Con. I grabbed it. It's good. So we're going to give it a shot and see how it goes. I have not played this game before. I am terrible at escape rooms for people who've watched before, but we have people like Kate, Beth, and Greg that are in the chat, and you as well, who are going to help me be less of an idiot. So before I begin, I just want to say thank you to my patrons, subscribers, and if you're neither just coming in to hang out, thank you and welcome as well. Let's go ahead and get down to the table and we'll see what happens. All right, so we've got it pretty much set up here. Like I said, I gave myself some table space because I don't know how much this is going to break out. But let's go. So this is designed by Jacob Caban and Bartos. I'm not even going to try to butcher your last name, Bartos, but great job making this game. And 1 to 4 players, 14 plus, and as you can see, I claim no responsibility if we fail horribly. Yeah. So as you can see, I haven't opened up anything. You just still got the wrap on it, and it says start here. This game has no rule book. Oh boy. This is gonna be amazing. Start here. This game has no rule book. Don't open this sheet yet. Before starting the game, make sure all the cards in the deck are in ascending order, going by numbers in the upper right corner. Then take the welcome card, number 1, and start reading the instructions on it. Cool. So it says don't flip the sheet. We'll throw that over there. Didn't tell me to do anything with these yet. So, and remember, it has no rule book. So we will figure out what these things are when the time comes. Let's put those over there. And these are the cards. Usually there's something in the box that's like, hey, if you look under box 6, so I'm not going to mess with this, but I'll keep that in mind because I learned my lesson from the last foolishness. And then we can open this up. And throw that out. And so, yes, they're in numeric order. It says grab card 1, and we'll read what it is. So let's check out card 1. There we go. Welcome. Welcome, Space Ranger. SideQuest Nemesis is a puzzle game set within the world of the award-winning Nemesis board game, designed by Adam Kwapinski and published by Awaken Realms. Owning a Nemesis game is not required to play SideQuest Nemesis. Hey, Roy. How's it going? Have fun, and remember, space is a dangerous place, especially with me as your pilot. Whenever you see this symbol, continue to the back of the card. Game setup. Take all the components out of the box. Find punchboard A. Good lord. That's this one. It says punchboard A on it. Find punchboard A. Leave other punchboards aside for now and punch out everything from it. Okay. Put the I'm doing the do thing, right? Let's read the instructions before we move forward. Put the character board in the central space and put the life support token under its 0 position. Hey Pontus, how's it going? It's midnight here in Sweden, so I'm going to bed. Just want to say hi. Yeah, have a good sleep, man. Thanks for saying hi. Assemble the crew figure using all. Okay, I got to do this one at a time. So here we go. All right, punch out everything. So put the character board in the center space and put the life support token under the 0 spot. So that would be the life support token. It goes right there. Assemble the crew figure using also the standy part of the punch board B. Put the crew figure, and it said to punch all these out. This is the crew figure. It's set to punch everything out, right? Punch out everything from it. Yep. Cool. Everything has been punched out from this board. The standy from B, which is this, we'll use to do so. So we've got a standy. Blink. I guess it doesn't matter how it sets. It's just going to be a mess. But okay. So assemble the crew figure using also a standy part from punch B. Put the crew figure and answer tiles nearby for later use. Okay, next card. Continue to the next card. Game setup 2. Take sheets B and C and slide them into the game box between the insert and the sides of the box so that the images on the box sheet match. Okay. I'm assuming that, yeah, that's these. Okay, so sheet B, sheet C, gotcha. And slide them into the game box. I feel like I should take this out, but I feel like I should take this out. I really do. Okay, so we need to match the symbols. Okay. All right, how's this looking? I guess there's only one way these can go in, so they just want the numbers on the outside. Voila! Voila! There it is. All right, flip. Flip this card. All right, take the empty punch board A and find sheet D and open it. Oh, don't open it. It said open it. Don't open it. I can read. Put both of them in the box, sheet D on top of the empty punch board A to create the floor of the room. Its orientation doesn't matter. Okay. Cool. All right. So we followed the instructions. There you go. Stop. Do not open until instructed. Okay. All right, continue to the next card. This is why y'all are here, because I'm going to screw up. Take all 6 infection cards, don't flip them, shuffle them. So, infection cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Don't flip them. Shuffle them in a pile to the left of the character board. If at any point in the game, bink, shuffle them and place them in a pile to the left of the character board. If at any point of the game this deck runs out, consider yourself infected and continue the game without any changes. Take all 5 event cards, don't flip them, shuffle them, and place them in a pile to the right. So we're going from the left to the right. All right, cool. All right, so shuffle these up. This is to the left. We're going to put you at the center, you off to the side, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shuffle these up. put them to the right. Cool. Then we flip this card over. Flip. Take all 6 room cards and place them face down on the table in front of the Hibernatorium entrance, forming a triangle. See image above. Place the cards at the spots designated by the placement info. Place the crew figure on the starting room card. Do not flip the room card yet. Continue to the next card. Okay, so let's see. So there's... Oh, it's saying how to place them. Gotcha. I see right there. Okay, so where are we placing these? Next to the Hibernatorium. Hibernatorium? I'm assuming that's this. Yes, that's this. That's this thing right here. So we'll do that, and we'll move you and then place these things accordingly and reposition the board. So it would be bink, bink, bink. Doom, doom, and doom. All right, we'll put you back over here. We'll put our infection deck here. An event deck here. And then it says, place the crew figure on the starting room card. Do not flip the room. That's the starting room card, so starting room, right? Do not flip the room. All right, continue to the next card. This is the next card. Solving puzzles. So during this game, you will be solving puzzles. Each time you will need an answer matrix, sheet A. Cool. And answer tiles. Whenever you can't solve a puzzle, you may use hints, sheet E. Some puzzles may require you to use cards, while in other puzzles, the game area may also be involved, the box, walls, etc. Okay. The answer to each puzzle always consists of 4 answer tiles. You can use colors, numbers, or symbols. Note, during the game, besides the puzzles, you may encounter some events which will require open answers instead of using answer tiles. I don't know what the hell that means, but sure. Take sheet A containing the answer matrix, read the instructions on it, and use the answer below to learn how to check answers. Puzzle A, answer 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now go to sheet A and read the instructions on how to check answers. So this is sheet A. See? Answer matrix, sheet A. So it wants us to open this. All right. This zoom cam isn't going to work. So we got to go here. Learn to check answer. How to input your answer. To check the answer for puzzle A, take the answer tile that corresponds with your answer, 1, 2, 3, 4. Align the top metal bar of the number 1 tile with puzzle glyph A of the answer matrix. Then align the top metallic bar of each following tile with the bottom metallic bar of the previous tile. So take tile 2 and align its top metal bar with the bottom metal bar. Do the same with 3 and 4. What? Okay, well, let's try it. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1 will go with A, right? So it says align the top. So it has to be like so with A. Then 2 will have to be like so. 3 like so. And 4 like that. So as you can see, I don't know if I can I zoom in any more to this? Ooh, I can, sweet. So as you can see, and let's get this really well centered to be here. Okay, so you see I aligned this metal with A, and then those two, and then those two, and then this, which says 24. So how to check if it is correct? After placing the last tile, take a look at the symbols directly on the left. Take a look at the symbols directly on the left and on the right of the placed tile. If all symbols on the left are the same and all symbols on the right are the same, your answer is correct. What? Okay, sure. Take and read the card indicated by the metallic bar on the last tile. 4. Now that you know how to check answers, take card 24, number in the top left corner as indicated by the game, and go back to the game. People on the right, wrenches on the left. Alright, card 24, which is top left corner. Sorry, it says top. Take card 24, number in the top left corner. This is top right. Top left corner. We'll take 24. Indicates, and go back to the game. Cool. Did I mix up left and right? Or are you seeing things backwards? Left. This is my left. This is my right. This is where the game begins. Everything you need to know will be revealed soon. You will play as Captain Jessica Kowalski, commander of a galactic rescue team, referred to as you later in the story. Captain Jessica Kowalski, entry 926. I got another job offer from the corporation. Nope. A ship with valuable cargo went silent a few weeks ago. The objectives are, as usual, locate the ship, evaluate its status, make sure the cargo reaches Earth, no matter the cost. So we're going to blow the ship up. I was going to turn it down, but the pay is extraordinarily high. More reason to blow the ship up. Not only that, the ship's ID sparked a memory of an old friend, Adam Cooper. It's been years since I've last seen him. I wonder, is he still a navigator? For all I know, he could be a captain now. For old time's sake, I'm going to take the job. If it pans out, I may be able to finally retire, and Cooper is going to owe me one when I save his skin. That will be my personal goal out there. Captain Jessica Kowalski, entry 927. We've located the target. As I record this, the crew is preparing to dock directly at the bridge. Let's just hope it doesn't take too long. The silence out there is creeping me out more than usual. What's worse, our ship's AI detected the presence of alien life forms known as intruders. So, flip the starting room card, the one with the crew figure on it, and follow the instructions on it. All right, so let's grab the starting room card and flip. It's the bridge. You enter the ship directly onto the bridge. The corporation wants the payload brought to Earth, so it's time to set the coordinates. Take card 1. This is card 1. This system uses legacy coordinates. Make sure you get the code right for Earth, right? What? It says take card 1. This is card 1. Card number 1. So that number of cards needed to solve the puzzle, 1. Puzzle symbol, B. Okay, I see a 7. Sure. Input coordinate card. How to solve. Try to figure out the puzzle answer. The answer always consists of 4 elements: colors, digits, or symbols. If you need help, use the hint sheet. Check the answer on the matrix sheet A. Hey, Dom. The symbols are throwing my eyes off. Sorry, it's like the colors are weird and it's making stuff hard. So we need numbers, right? So I see. Is it 1, right? So we're going to be going off B. Try to figure out the puzzle answer. So is the first one a 3? I'm guessing number of lines in each color. If this is a color test, it's on y'all. I can't, like, the colors are throwing my brain into disarray. So 4, 5, 3, 2. Yeah, you're not colorblind, right? Exactly. I'm like, what are you telling me? So black, purple, black, red, green. I'm assuming this is the purple you mean? Let me see. You said numbers for me. You said 4, 5, 3, 2. 4, 5, 3, 2. Okay, 4, 5. Yeah, you give me a color stuff, it's gonna be bad. Okay, so we're starting off on B, right? The puzzle symbol's B. Okay. And it's 4, 5, 3, 2, you said? Okay. 4, 5, 3, 2. This is 4, 5, 3, 2. If that's what you figured out, Kate. The number, I'm guessing number of lines in each color. But then you nope, 4 and 5 are probably right. Oh, yeah, I see what y'all are saying. Y'all are gonna have to look at that. I see what you're saying. I saw this as green. So the green is. So I saw this as green, but I can't tell the colors differences here. It's breaking my brain. So if you can see those colors, and let me put it in the big cam. Let me put it on the big cam. There you go. This one probably has the most crisp colors that you can get. So yeah, you said 4, 5, 3, 2. The four lines for the input have different colors. The lines in Earth have the same 4 colors. Yeah, give me your answer, because you're asking me to count stuff I can't see. So is it just the colors that we're using? Because I'm not going to get it either. I'm not going to get it if you want me to count something. But B is the puzzle symbol. So I can do, but I don't have a black. I don't have a black answer key thingy. I have an orange one and a green one, but I don't have a black one. Or is that blue? It might be blue. I don't freaking know. Green is 1. These people have to stop doing these color things because they're like, colorblind people cannot see it. There you go. 4272. Right, but what does that mean for this? What does that mean for these? Because these are the cards I'll pull. What does that mean for that? 4271. What does that mean? So do I grab 4, 2? Okay, so let's do 4, 2, 7, 1, which says to pull card 14. All right, we're pulling card 14. Now that the ship's destination is set, it's time to look around. Explore the corridors. You need to make sure the life support system is fully functional before waking up the crew. Discard card 1. Well done, everybody. Well done. Discard card 1. Remember, when you see an arrow like the one on the right, you can freely flip the card. Okay, exploring the spaceship. You can now move about the cabin. Choose one of the rooms in the direction. I still don't know how y'all got that, but bygones. So, choose one of the rooms in the directions indicated by arrows. Move your crew figure onto the room card and flip it. Read and follow the instructions there. Note, you may freely move through discovered rooms. You still need to follow the arrows. Discard this card and explore the ship. Okay, so for the people who solved it, you tell us where we want to go. So the next entrance is going to be one of these two rooms. So which one do you want to go? Left or right? My left or right? Left or right? Left or right? You tell me. Is the right answer always? Boom. All right, let's flip it. We're going right. Let's take a look. Too late, Beth. Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker. Storage. Okay. First, take the top event card and resolve it, then come back to this card. So we'll grab the top event card and flip it. Fire! Oh, this is like the game. This sucks. This room is on fire. It's still spreading. Where will the fire appear next? Choose the place where you will block it. What? Oh, it's on the card. Check your answer in hint 28. So where will the fire appear next? And let's for another one, let's hide that. Pull this down so you can see, because this one's I don't think this one's color related, so this should work for you. So where will the fire appear next? I don't know the question. Damn it, it is color related? Okay. All right. Here you go. I'll cover up the answer and I'll hold this up. Yeah, if this game is completely color related, this is y'all playing it, not me, because I can't see that. So there you go. Choose the place where you will block the fire from coming next. If that's the case, then this is where it's coming next, right? Because if it's black, blue, red, black, blue, red, then wouldn't it be black, blue? Where would the red come from? That's the tough part. You say blue, but okay, so if there's a mini fire in that one, and these all seem to touch, right? So it's black, touch blue, touch red, touch black, touch blue, touch red, touch black. Yeah, so blue would be where it would go, but it couldn't go any further because there's no red for it to jump to. So I'll agree with you on that, Dom, that it's going to be that top one. So let's check the hint. 48 hint. Oh, 28 hint 28. The fire spreads in a pattern determined by the floor tiles. It started on a flower mosaic tile and followed the pattern of the flower mosaic, which was black. Light blue hex. Man, these words are running together in my head. It started on a flower mosaic tile and followed the pattern of flower mosaic, light blue, hexagon. Flower mosaic, light blue, hexagon. Flower mosaic. So the next tile it'd spread to is the light blue tile above the smallest fire. We were right. We were right. If you got it right, congratulations. You have stopped the fire spread, and it quickly extinguishes without harming yourself. Woohoo! So correct answer. You have avoided danger. Discard this card and continue the game. Well done. All right, so the storage is mostly empty. It looks like it needs to be resupplied before the ship can provide life support. Take card 4. So we'll put this here, and we'll take card number 4. It appears the system has got some instructions regarding the supplies. Find the storage section on the punch boards. Take out the rack and punch out the package from it. Put the rack and packages in front of you. Storage. Right? Find the storage section, that's this, of the punch board. Take out the rack and punch the packages. Oh, that's the rack. And punch out the packages from it. Put the rack and packages in front of you. Boom, 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 boom. Can we get a little bit closer? All right, you can get a little bit closer. Don't be shy. All right. Hopefully y'all can see that. If it's blurry, let me know. I'll try to do something else. Everything is color-coded. It really is. Hold on. Let me flip this. Supplies. All right. This starts on D. Don't, and it's, sorry, what was this? That means something. Number of cards needed to solve the puzzle. 1 card. All right, supplies. Don't overload columns. Food cannot be in the same column as bait and other food. Guns must be horizontally or vertically adjacent to parts. Columns always have heavier things at the bottom. The colors of the packages on the top row are the solution. All right, I think this, let me do something here. Let me fully switch to the card cam. All right, so we'll fully switch to the card cam for this. And I need to do this. Hold on 1 second. That's it. It's filters, right? No, it's on this one. I'm working on it. Give me 1 second. Reset. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got these. And here are the bits. So there's a better room for it. There's a better view for you. Okay, so Don't overload because there's weights on these things. We can't overload the columns. Don't overload the columns. Food cannot be in the same column as bait and other food. Hey, Lucid, how's it going? So food cannot be in the same column as bait and other food. Guns must be horizontal or vertically adjacent to parts. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. So this one has to be here, which means it needs to have. So that just makes sense. We need the parts to be there though, and this is really hard to read. I think that says 2 kilograms. I think that's what that says, 2. The gun 17 goes second column, which we did. The colors of the packages on the top row are the solution. The guns may have to go food above guns. So that's 20. Now, remember, guns must be horizontally or vertically adjacent to parts, and food and bait can't be together. Ten and 2. So we could do the 2 parts together, right? Be 12. 7 and 4, but 5 and 8 will make. It doesn't hit 9. And the bait and the food can't be together. Eight. We could do 7. Food cannot be in the same column as bait and other food. Cannot be in the same column. Can we do the 7 parts on the bottom and the 4 food above it? They're not in the same column. That means that'll put part, and that'll be the 11 kilogram one, right? Sugar. Seven and 4 leftmost. 10 and 2. Okay, so 7. It has to be next to parts. So 7 and 4, which is what I'm thinking too. 10 and 2. But 5, but that just makes 8. Is that okay? That's just 8. That's not 9. That doesn't seem like it makes it either. The 17 and the 3 makes sense. That's just right. That makes sense. But is it the... It doesn't say under, you just don't overload. Beth, you've got a point. You got a point. I'm curious though. So The food and the guns are the same. Oh, the food can't be over the bait. That's why. The food can't be with the bait. But which one goes on top? That's the trick. Like, it should be very... Which one goes on top? Guns on top. Oh, you can't weigh them down. You can't weigh them down. I see what you mean. You can't put something light. You can't put something heavy on top of something light. So it's that. The colors of the packages on the top row are the solution. So we've got green, red, blue, and yellow. Okay. And our number is D. All right, let's head back to the table. D. Green, red, blue, and yellow, which puts us at 13. That puts us at 13 with this. Green, red, blue. Maybe that's blue. I don't freaking know. And yellow. All right, so we got 13 is what we're looking at. That's our final answer. That's our final answer, 13. All right. Let's see if we're right. All the supplies are now in place and the ship is ready to provide basic life support. Well done. Well done. Discard card 4, the rack and the supplies. Well done, team. Okay. Move the life support token 1 slot to the right. If it has reached level 4, take card 9. Okay, so... Life support token goes to 2. I mean, sorry, 1, not 2. 1. My brain's wrong. We didn't hit 4. Flip. Load balanced. That's a weird symbol. Slide this card into the corresponding area on the Hibernatorium exterior and continue your game. What? This is the Hibernatorium. Slide this card into the corresponding area on the Hibernatorium exterior. Storage error. There it is. There it is. Boop, 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 boop. Load balanced. All right. And then do what? Sorry. That's the bottom. And continue your game. Okay, cool. And continue your game. Okay. All right. Okay. Where are we going? We could go left, or we could go left or right. Left or right. We could go this card or this card. Those are the only cards we can go to. So let me put up a poll. Let me put up a poll so people can vote before you start typing. Let me put up a poll. Start a poll. Which way? Left or right? Start poll. There you go. Should be popping up. Man, if I was doing this by myself, I would have so died. I cannot see those colors, and I don't know how y'all solved the first one. It was nuts. I have no idea how y'all solved the first one. Dom, Dom or Kate, y'all will, after this game, y'all will have to tell me how you solved that, because I got nothing. All right, so let's go ahead. I'll give the poll. What are we sitting at? About 3 votes? Yeah. I'll give the poll 1 more minute for people who are interested in joining. If you go 50-50, I'm going to roll a die. You do not want that, so solve it. Pick a side. You do not want me rolling dice. All right, let's go ahead and end the poll. So what did we get? Awesome, it didn't pop up for me. I ended the poll and it vanished. So what did it go with? Oh, there it is. There it is. Left. When you put the colors together in their exact position, they make numbers. Oh, okay, okay. So we're going left. All right, so we're going left. Let's see what left is. Boom, nest. Fantastic. First, take the top event card and resolve it, then come back to this card. Top event card. Good Lord, what the hell is that? Okay, so corners matter. Malfunction. One of the fuses is missing. Which shape fuse will you use? Okay. So is this one another color one that I need to go to, that I need to hurt my arm for a little bit? Corners matter. Doesn't seem to be color related. Okay, so you could see this fine without. All right, what are we looking at? Corners matter. One of the fuses is missing. What shape fuse will you use? I don't even know the question. I mean, I know what they're asking. I don't know the question. Like is there a set of fuses I could use? Count the corners. Corners matter. 1, 2, 3, 1. Count the corners of the shapes. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And 1, 2, 3, 4 for the square. So 6, 4. Looks like it's counting down. And corners of the paths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5. So that's -4. Wait. I think I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think I see what you're saying. Hold on. So it's, if you count the corners, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Pentagon. 6, and 6, then 4, then the next one would be 2. So let's hold 2. That's what's in my brain. Next, count the corners. 6. So the corners on that one is 1, 2, 3. The next one's 1. So then the next one would... So would it be... You see what I'm trying to go with here? Like, I'm trying to count the corners with the shape. So it would be 9, 5, which would be a 4. Which is 9 minus 5 is 4, if we're counting down. So it'd be nothing. You wouldn't use oh my god, I don't know. My brain's doing weird math. Oh, but I didn't count the corners on that one. I didn't count the corners on this one. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six minus 3 is 3. Okay. 4 minus 1 is 3. So the next number has to be a 3. I see. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last one, though, yeah, something minus 5 is 3, which is 2. Frick, are you saying 8? No, we're trying to get the 3s from what Brad's saying. It wouldn't be 8. Or oh, it would be an octagon. Oh, oh, it's the shape minus the thing hits 3 for the triangle for the sides. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, it's an octagon. It's an octagon. You have to use an octagon. Roy, you are absolutely right. You're absolutely right. It's an octagon. Okay, so 37. Good lord. The fuses, shapes, and the paths between them are key. For each turn the wires take, you need to add one corner to the fuse. When going from the top to the left, therefore, the shape you were looking for is an octagon. If you got it right, congratulations, you have restored power to the room without hurting yourself. Well done. Well done, everybody. Well done. Oh my god. You have avoided danger. Discard this card and continue the game. Okay. Good lord. Okay. From triangle to shape, but same. Yeah. So okay. So what's this say? What was once the shower room now serves as an intruder nest. It might be a good opportunity to learn more about them. Take cards 2 and 3. All right, let's put this back where it belongs, set ourselves on the nest, and we've got cards 2 and cards 3. There we go, 2 and 3. I suck at this. There are many eggs in the nest. You need just one, but choose carefully. After you flip this card, combine it with card 3 to form one picture. Okay. From what you know about the intruder genetics, the most unique specimens tend to give the most valuable data. After you flip this card, combine it with card 2 to make one picture. All right, keep that in mind. So, from what you know about intruder genetics, the most unique specimens tend to give the most valuable data. Flip, flip. All right, so this says that it needs 2 cards, and we're using C, which is right. Good Christ, what is this? Okay. So we need to find the most unique specimen. We need to pick an egg. And then find the color that corresponds to that egg for the card that we need to draw. Let's flip this back over one more time. There are many eggs in the nest. You need just one, but choose carefully. From what you know about intruder genetics, the most unique specimens tend to give the most valuable data. So find the most unique egg that we're going to take. And this is what they look like. Find the one egg that's different. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. All right, so these two are, no, they're not. They're not the same at all. Is it, it's not, is the, blah, 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 blah. So that. This one here I found that is unique. That one right there. Tell me if I'm pointing the pink pointer of pencils to it, but tell me if you agree or disagree. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. It matches this one up here. So it's not unique. There's more than one same as top right one. Yeah. So it's not going to work. There's only one unique one. The symbols. So I'm looking. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to match the egg shapes to see if the shape of the eggs are unique before I look at but the code combinations are different. So if we look, this and this are the same. That's different. I can't find a match for that one. unless it's that. So those two are the same. I'm just going down the line. So this one, which I thought was different, was that one. This one is that. That guy is that one. So then let's go to this one. This one is that. So then let's go to you. You, right here. This one matches the egg under C. I'm under C. Here's C right here. So this is the egg under C. The one under the other C. This guy. On card 3. This guy is what y'all are talking about. Is different. It is different. Okay. All right, so then these are, if these are different, then what the hell is this? Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. I know what that is. Let me find it. Let me find it. Don't tell me. Let me find it. So that would be this. That symbol is 0. Then that symbol is this one. That symbol is this one. And the last symbol is this one. Okay, I got the symbols. Okay, and we're going under C, right? Okay. Okay, under C. Boom. That. So 6. Card 6 is your final answer. Let's see what the outcome is. Let's see if you've chosen wisely. So card 6, ready? Drum roll, da-da-da-da-da, boom! You've selected the most unique egg from the nest. It will prove useful once you bring it to the lab. Discard cards 2 and 3. Well done, team. And flip. F2. Okay, so there's 2 cards to this. Intruder egg. Let's hope it doesn't hatch in your hands. This puzzle requires 2 cards. If you don't have a second card, continue exploring the ship. All right, so we're going to hang on to this card. So we hang on to this card. We're going to hang on to that, put it there. And we've explored this location. All right. Now, there's only one. We can either go back through here to this, or we can go that way. We just don't have to draw an event when we do that. Or maybe we do, because it says first take the top event and resolve it, then come back to this card. I think we're going to go that way. So let's go this way. That seems bad. So here we go. Engine room. First take the top event card, resolve it, and then come back to this card. Bink. Here we go. Danger. Intruder. Choose a weapon to kill this creature. Check your answer in hint 14. What? Huh? Alright. This might be a color-based thing, so let me get you right. Just in case it is. Come on, there you go. A knife didn't kill it. Bullets didn't do it. Poison didn't do it, so I'm thinking fire? You agree with me on this picture? Acid doesn't work. Cutting it up doesn't work. And I think that's bullet holes, so I'm thinking fire. But check me. Well, it's on fire and missing limbs. Is it on fire? Is the shoulder fire acid? I thought the shoulder was acid. So it's got bullet holes in it. It's been cut up. and it's been acidified. Yeah, see? Don't y'all love this camera? I love this camera. Agree with fire. Yeah. My arm's getting tired. There you go. Okay, so... Oh, maybe I could zoom back into this one. Hold on. So I don't have to break my arm on this one. Fire is the answer. All right, so hint 14. Here we go. It's either going to be good or bad news. Let's find out. The alien has already been attacked with a gun. It has bullet holes. Fire, it is visibly burnt. That looks like acid burn. And a machete, it has a severed arm and is still alive. You should start with another way of harming it. The weapon you should use is acid. That is BS. That does not look like a fire. That looks like an acid burn. That looks like an acid burn, not a fire burn. So it says if you got it wrong, you had to try a few weapons and lost some time. The alien has scratched you a few times, but you won the battle eventually. All right, well, we got the answer wrong. Put the top infection card on the status deck. Discard this card and continue the game. So we take the top infection card on the status deck. Discard this card. Yeah, I don't know. That looks like an acid burn to me, not a fire burn. Whatever. Two of the engines were damaged. With the right set of skills, you should be able to fix one of them by dismantling the other. Take card 8. Card 8. Engine parts are scattered everywhere. With the right schematics, you could use them to build one functional engine. Find the engine area on the punch board. Oh, this is going to be a doozy. Find the engine area on the punch board and take out all the elements, put them in front of you. All right, we got to go to the zoom in cam of bigness here. Because this whole thing is the engine area. Okay. So find the engine area on the punch boards and take out all the elements, put them in front of you. Fix the engine. Use the diagram presented below. Actually, this says core. I guess I don't know how to pop these out. So let me put this down again. So this says find. So before we do this, flip this over. Find the engine area on the punch boards. That's that. Engine area. Punch out and take out all of the elements, put them in front of you. Okay. Fix the engine. Use the diagram presented below. So it looks like we do pop all these out. Okay. There's symbols on the back of these too. That's probably the clue card thingies. Okay, so Let's turn this to front here. And then use the diagram's frontal view. Okay. So we need a square and the 3 dots. That's this one. And the square and the 3 dots is this one. Both of them have the square at the top, so that's there. Yeah. I'm just trying to think about how this one is. Here's square and 3 dots. Square and 3 dots. Well, 4 dots. Sorry, that's 4 dots, not 3. Square and 4 dots, not 3 dots. Square and 4 dots. Square and 4 dots, and then these. There's going to be gaps. This is going to be a bit of trial and error to see what symbols show between the gaps. So there are 4 on each side. Once again, I'm stymied by what my goal is. I don't know what my goal is. If this is the front, and that's the frontal view, okay. So okay. And I did that to where the square is on the top and the 4 dots is on the bottom. So then, oh, I see. So then the circle, so then the next one has to be the circle. If I'm doing that, the next one has to be the circle and the plus. Opposite each other, right? We can't help much. Yeah, the 3D ones are tough. I probably need to go back to the table. Because here you're not going to be able to see it properly. I'm going to go back to the table. It will probably be smallest piece to biggest piece, front to back. Right, I need the circle, but I need the plus to be at the bottom when I put the circle in at the top. And it's not that one. Oh, it would have to be like that. And then at the back, the plus has to be at the bottom. Like that. I get it. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get what y'all are putting down. Yeah, I get what y'all are putting down. All right, so I got the circle, I got the square, I got the other square. I just need to get, where are we? You? Yeah, you might be, but that's the wrong symbol. Oh my gosh, I think I understand what y'all are trying to tell me. Hold on. All right, so maybe this one, and then the one with the plus at the bottom. Like so. Yeah? Does that match that symbol? Does that match what y'all are seeing? Tell me if I'm wrong. Okay. All right, so then the other side, my hand's like shaking. we could do this, which gets that. This is going to be the, so you can't be the last. You can be the last. Actually, you are the last. You are the last. And then I need something that is missing here. And then, how's that? Did I get that right? Did I get, I can't hold it up and y'all see. There we go. There we go. Can I do that? Nope. Right. Right is wrong. Right is wrong. Okay, right is wrong. Let's see. Circle plus. Yep, you're right. Right is wrong. This needs to trade places. Crap. Yep, you're correct. Right was incorrect. I need that black circle to be sticking out. This might have to be here. Then I could do so. Nope, that's bad. So, and then so. How about now? How about now? Actually, let me move off this cam. Let me go to the table. It's very hard to see. Hold on one second. I'll get you right. All right, how's it look now? Okay. All right, so then it says the answer, flip it around, is A1, which is this one, which is A1, that guy, A2, that guy, A3, that guy, A4, that guy. Good Lord. Okay, my arms are killing me. All right, so let's see. And we're coming in from G. So G. $11. My hand's shaking too much. G11. All right, let's see what we got. With the two engines running, you see more lights switching on around the ship. The Hibernatorium access device is now active too. Discard card 8. Move the life support token 1 slot to the right. So we're going to life support 2. If it has reached level 4, take card 9 and flip. Slide this card into the corresponding area in a Hibernatorium exterior and continue your game. Okay. That will go here. Yeah, that's going to go there. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's go. Let's deal with what's happening. So next room. Onward! Pulling another event. Here we go. Silence. This room is unnaturally silent. You can carefully continue exploring the spaceship. This card, and continue the game. Do I trust this? I don't know. Sure, we'll discard the card and continue the game. Okay. Before venturing further, you need to know what you are facing. You need to know what you are facing. The laboratory will allow you to gather more data. Take card 7. So we have an egg, and that's the lab. So get card 7. The testing module is broken and provides only a basic analysis of the egg structure. You need to test your egg manually. Flip. All right, hold on one second. Let me fix this. I gotta get a zoomed in more to this card. One second. Let's go to the card setup. Go to this. Go do that. Then we go back to the table. And there we are. We're zoomed in. Okay. All right. So Intruder egg analysis test results. So 2 cards are needed for this. Analyze the egg you found and input the test results. This puzzle requires 2 cards. If you don't have a second card, continue exploring the spaceship. I'm assuming that second card's the egg, and it says F2, F2. So there we go. All right, I gotta hold this up because that white is not gonna do us any justice. Let's do this, hide that. And let's hold this up. We gotta go to the big cam when this stuff comes up. So there you go. All right, so we have to look at the egg. And I will try to hold them together. Give me 1 second. There we go. Oh my God, I can't hold this up. Yeah, we got to go with the cam. And let me see if I can just kind of zoom in a little bit more on this. I don't know. Y'all might be able to see it better than I can. You're getting a better view. You're getting a way better view of this than me. I don't think it's the top one. Oh, it's like you turn the egg. You have to turn the egg. I see. Are we thinking that, like, it's in your hand and you're turning the egg? It can't be the bottom one. Yeah, it can't be the bottom one because the stalk needs to be at the top. The top one, it can't be either. Sorry, not the top. The middle one, it can't be either. Because there's no... Something seems to be missing that you would see on the other side of the egg. So it may be the top one. I don't know. I say it may be the top one because the top one has the bottom thing as well. So if I were to take this egg in my hand and I turn it this way, the top one makes most sense. Yeah, the top one makes most sense if I turn it to that angle, because if I turn it the other angle, you don't see that bulbous, you don't see this thing here, which is what you would see if you turn that egg that way, because notice it's parallel to that stalk, so it should still be here if that was the egg. However, there it is right there, parallel to it, and I've turned the egg this way. I think it's the top one too. I think it's the top one as well. All right, so the top one is, and if y'all think I'm wrong, tell me. Tell me, please. So it's 1, 5, 2, 0. 1, 5, 1, 5, 2, 0. Yeah. I wonder if the eggs on the white panel are the other eggs, and we need to figure out with our symbol what our symbols would be for the egg on the right card. I wonder if the eggs on the white panel All right, say more, Dom. I wonder if the eggs on the white panel are other eggs. Well, if we try our idea first and we get it wrong, we're going to get an intruder card, an infection card. And I've already gotten one, and I'm kind of worried about what that one is. So I don't really know what that stands up to. So you just kind of gotta, I don't know. I think it's the top one, and it's like we just turned it. Intruder egg analysis test results. So I'm going to go with the top one. I'm going to go with the top one, final answer. All right, final answer, top one, and this is F. I could be wrong. It can't be. I'm going outside the bounds of this box, aren't I? Like it would be here, and then this would be here. So it's not that. It's wrong. It can't be that. Yeah. So I don't know. So then what's our angle here? I wonder if the eggs on the white panel are other eggs, and we need to figure out what our symbols would be for the eggs on the right card. And I think, for example, an E is a stalk in the top half. Oh, Trixie! And the C is the bulb. Okay, so then it would be E. I see where you're going, Dom. I see where you're going. E. No, I see what he's going for. So basically go left to right. Go left to right, top to bottom. So this is a C, because if you see it here, it's a C. This is an E, and if you see it here, it's an E. So on here, that symbol is a completely different thing. It's like a swollen bulb, so it's different, and this is an H. And this symbol would be an H. So it would be EH. And then what's the bulb one? The bulb one was the C, right? Was that the double one is a C? Yeah, the double one I think is a C. EH C. Bottom ones are different. Oh, you're right, you're right. Pull. Bottom ones are different symbols. So it's EH, and then we've got, so that's the first two. Well, then it's, yeah, EH, and then the bottom two are, what's the double bulb symbol? Like, I can't tell on that image, it's too tiny. I think it's just bulb. So is it, so then is it that this symbol, is that the symbol you're seeing for the bottom one, from the bottom left? Okay. And then the last symbol's that crack. Which I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's this or that. I can't tell. Circle with a dot, upside down U with a dot. Okay. But I think we still hit the same problem, because this is F, right? If it's F, yeah, it doesn't matter. It still swings the same way. We're here, and then we're out of scope. We're completely out of scope, but we'll still, and even still, we're out of scope more. Sorry, this one, and then we're still out of scope more. So it's still wrong. Because the F is all the way over here, and I thought, oh, because when you flip it, you still got to turn it this way. So I see what you're saying. Circle with a dot. Oh, sorry, I did the wrong thing. I see I know you're typing. You're like, hey, you got the wrong symbol. EH, circle with a dot, upside down U, but we're still out of scope at that point. Yeah, we're still out of scope. Like, it feels like this thing has to be first. It feels like that has to be first. So if this has to be first to keep us in track so we can get down, we need to find out what that symbol means. And that symbol is on this card as the antenna. So maybe it's upside down. Nope, because it doesn't start that way. Let's flip these cards back over and see if there's any hints on this side. And this needs to go back. Testing module is broken, provides only a basic analysis of the egg structure. You need to test your egg manually. Okay. Well, that can't be possible because it doesn't match anything. Is there a hint? Let's see if there's a hint. Analysis test results are separated into groups of 2. The left symbols represent the top part of the egg, and the right symbols represent the bottom part of the egg. Those are the hints. So Dom was right, but it's still... So the E has to start. Okay, so the E starts at F. So then the only way for that to be right is if either 3, 4, or 7 are used, which are the L, which isn't in there, the leaf thing, this guy, which is the back. Unless they're going up, down. Are they going up, down? No. Up. Up, down, down, up. Up. Nope, that's not right. All right, Roy, no problem. No problem. Have a good evening. Go back to the grid. And I can bring these over because that's where we are. As it says, that's there, and our next clue is at 35, but I don't know if it's going to punish us if we read it. All right, 35's clue. The same two egg features return the same pair of symbols, and their order is determined by the order of features on the egg. The order is determined by the order of features on the egg. All right, well, I don't think the thing will help. Their order is determined by the order of features on the egg. So I think I mean I think we're right with saying that this is E is the stalk, so that's E. And I can move this over a little bit more to let you know that's F, because this is the F card, so that's F, and that's where we are. What's different about the top bulb on the bottom egg? Have we tried that symbol? The top bulb on the bottom egg. The stalk is upside down, and it's a completely different symbol. 7 would make sense. A 3 maybe. But that symbol's for the bottom of the egg. This one makes no sense. The bulb on top and middle eggs are C. Correct. The bulb on top. Oh, the bulb. Yes. Yes, yes. The bulb on top and middle are C. So we'll put C on here. Okay, so we're still within bounds. Well, why the C instead of the E? The bulb is the C. The stalk, if we're going according to the hint analysis, the left symbols represent the top part of the egg. So the top part of the egg. Oh, you're brute forcing. So this is what I'm seeing so far. One sec. So if the top part. So if we put the C on top, that's that. C, then backwards C. I don't know how you're getting backwards C, but I'm going to believe you. C, then backwards C. Then backwards C. Yeah, C. Bulbs are C. C, then backwards C with the dot. Okay. Then the bottom part. I think she's going like top down, top down. I think that's what she's doing. This is the backward C with the dot, and that's the C. So if you're going top down, reverse the order of those two on the grid. Okay. So you went bottom, top. Kate, that seems weird. Yeah, that seems weird. This what Susan was saying makes more sense here and here, because she's saying the stalk. No, the stalk is E. The stalk is E. All right, next clue. 25. The bottom set of features on the unique egg is the same as the top set of features on the third egg. The top set of features on the unique egg is the same as the bottom set of features on the third egg, but in a different order. The flip? Let me read that again, because this makes no sense. Unless you put it in there upside down and then it bends. Oh, for fart's sake. So H and then C with a dot is that. So it's saying like you put it in upside down and it bends. And it's in a different order. The bottom set of features, okay, so analysis test results are separated into groups of 2. The left symbols represent the top part of an egg, and the right symbols represents the bottom part of the egg. 35. The same 2 egg features return the same pair of symbols, and their order is determined by the order of features on the egg. The bottom set of features on the unique egg is the same as the top set of features on the third egg. The top set of features on the unique egg is the same as the bottom set of features on the third egg in a different order. They put the stupid thing in upside down. Yeah, so bottom egg reverse symbol. So okay, so let me try this. So then it is this, then that. So that's the, and then the other symbols stay the same, which is this and the H. So it'd be 10. Oh my god, that's so stupid. I'm so mad. That's so dumb. If it's 10, that's dumb. Oh my god. Let's find out what it is. That's so dumb. Analysis of the egg shows useful data about the intruders. It also activated the chemical component of the life support system. Discards cards 6 and 7. Take card 17. Move the life support token 1 slot to the right. So we're at 3. And then flip this card over. Slide this into the corresponding area on the Hibernatorium exterior and continue your game. I want to curse. I want to curse so bad, because that's stupid. Yeah, that's this one. That's that one. Okay. Okay, and we take card 17. So let's see what card 17 is. These test results will come in handy if you come across any more of these pesky intruders. Egg analysis result. The intruder is sensitive to cold. Test results. Don't give warm clothes to intruders. I'm assuming that means don't use fire. It's the cold, which would have made the acid make sense. Ah, okay. Cool. So we got that. And then we got one more space to go where we go to this room. There we go. And flip. Drawing the last event card. Danger. Intruders. They might flee if you neutralize their leader. Which one will you attack? Let's take a look at this boy band close up. Oh my gosh. That ticks me off. Because the thing bent, we didn't know that it could do that. I can't hold this up forever, so soak it in. Alright, my arm's tired. Let's switch. I zoomed in, so you should be able to see that way better than I can. And I'll take this card and put my character on the evacuation section. They might flee if you neutralize their leader. Which one will you attack? I don't know. Yeah, I got nothing on this. I need a hint. I don't know. There's 2 of them with like the little chitinous, the whatever you want to call that thing. There's 2 of them with that. Is it though? I'm looking at their faces, right? So these 2 have the same plate. Then I look at these 3 and I try to match faces. I think it might be that guy. I think it might be this guy. Because look at this. His face and his face are the same, right? Yeah, the blurry as hell. But I think it might be that guy. I'm only saying these 2 things look the same, but let's look at faces. The only thing you could tell is different is faces and body. So what, of those 5 faces, of this boy band, of NSYNC, which one's Justin? When it comes to faces and just those things, right? That's the only name I know. Because I knew he was in NSYNC. So, of NSYNC. Actually, these 2 look alike, don't they? No, you don't have that. Those 2 do. This guy, I don't know. Which one's Justin? I don't know. I honestly do not know. I really don't know. Two with horns or 1? Oh, those are horns. That's what that is. So 2 with horns. These 2 look alike, so it's that guy. Yeah? So it's this guy right here. I don't know what that is. Like, what you're seeing is what I can see. I can't see better than that. I can try to bring it back up close here, but it's probably not going to be any better. There you go. It's probably not going to be any better. There you go. I think it's that guy on the top right. Let's just go for it. All right. All right, let's I'm going to put this back out here and let's see what it says. Most of the aliens each have one distinctive feature, but one of them has all those features at the same time. Son of a biscuit. This one is an ancestor to the others and should be eliminated first. It is the leftmost alien on the card. Who the... What? Why? You know what? What time is it? It's not 9 o'clock yet. I can't curse. If you got it wrong, the aliens put up quite a fight as you fight all of them at once. You still get a few wounds, but you won the fight in the end. So put the top infection card of the status deck, discard this card, and then see what it is. Okay, so let me grab this, put it there, discard this card. Yep, and continue. If anything, okay, so it says, this is the evacuation section. If anything goes wrong, you will need a backup plan. Also, the pod needs to be operational for the ship to wake up the crew. Take card 5. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You need to make sure that the cargo capsule contains all necessary supplies. Find the supply area on the punch boards and take out all elements, put them in front of you. All right, so we've got a lot to... Oh my god, what is this nonsense? Okay, so I gotta switch to the full cam, right? Full table. Full card cam. And let's zoom back out. Oh my gosh. Reset. I'll just leave you over here. Okay. So the supply area is all of that. So it says punch them all out. Oh, look, they're all shapes. These are all the supply area. This ought to be fun. And flip the stupid card over. Oh god. Replenish the resources of the escape pod. Fill in fully the cargo board below using only one piece of each kind. Okay, so let's break these out into pieces of a kind here. Good luck. Poof. Good luck. I'm throwing my hands up on this. Although I do know they gave me a hint here. That's the hint. Good luck. What the hell? And how are you like, how do you know? Look at this. Look, they kind of gave you a little hint. To check the input symbols in order below: food, water, oxygen, energy. So that makes sense that that E is there. So what's considered oxygen? Oh, I don't know. Were there symbols on the other cards that I should have been paying attention to? I don't know. Good Lord. What's the symbol for food? Who knows? Whatever the hell that is. Boy, everybody's quiet. Everybody's quiet. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Let's see. Oh. Uh-oh. Kate's got something. Separate out the patterns. That's what I thought I did. Because I got all these separated out. One of each type of pattern fits. Here is L, L, L. But that's all the patterns I see that match I've kind of separated out. The print. Oh! Oh! Oh, because I have that, I don't need this, I don't need that, I don't need that. Those go together, these go together, those go together. Gotcha, I'm picking up what you're putting now, so these are out. Those are right out. So this is water. food, energy, and that's oxygen. Gotcha. So I've separated them out into their necessaries. To check the input symbols in order below. Energy is that looks like water. That's symbols there, and I'm just assuming that that symbol means this goes here. I could be wrong as two left shoes. Bottom energy H. I'm not saying that's where it goes. I'm just putting something in its place. However, I'm not saying that's where it goes, so don't think that's where I'm putting it. I don't know. I don't know where it will go. Do you see something that matches the slant on the first piece? Not really. So this, not really. Like this feels like a setup, but it feels like that's what it's telling me to do. And the order of operation seems to be broken right there because that's water. So are we going top to bottom? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it said to check the input symbols in order below: food, water, oxygen, energy. So to fix that slant, if this is what we're going to use, that can't go there. That does fit. That does fit. That's a problem, because that's two waters. Put the air leafy symbol in the bottom left. The air leafy symbol. I don't. Bottom left. Yeah, nope, it's not gonna work. Look at the shape in the bottom right corner of this escape pod. Choose a proper shade of water for the cargo, okay, so that is supposed to go there. Leaf with dot and line, this guy. So this is supposed to go there. I'm just trying to fit it in any way I can. That's all. So if you're like turn here, turn here, turn here, it's not making it a good time. So, nope. The Z thing, this guy. Nope. Let me see. Next clue. The shape matches the water cargo with E symbol. This is the one, there is just one food cargo part that matches its slanted side. So food, there's just one of the foods that matches the slanted side. No. No. So I'm just trying them all. There's that, which then makes that, which then makes that. Oh my God. Okay, so food, water, oxygen, energy. Okay, so the order of operation is food, which is, and this is what? E. Food. Water is the E. Oxygen, which is the H. And energy, which is the leaf. And that puts us at card number 12. Having a functional escape pod is required by life support protocol. You are one step closer to waking the crew. Discard card 5. Can I throw it in the garbage? Discard card 5. Take, and all supplies. Take card 21, resolve it immediately. So we got to resolve it immediately. Well, it also said, okay, so resolve it immediately. Your escape pod is ready. You are safe for now. It's time to make a decision. Do you want to start this? Do you want to start the spaceship's auto-destruct process? Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Huh. Huh. I'm known for burning down temples, so I don't know. What do y'all want to do? I'll zoom into it. What do you all want to do? I mean, Whalen Yutani wants us to bring this ship back. Do we trust Whalen Yutani or do we blow the ship up? I don't know. I will leave it to you all to decide. Start a poll. Enable auto destruct. Yes, no, start poll. There you go. I have no idea. All right, well, only one person voted and they said no. So we'll end the poll there. One person voted, they said no. So we're not going to do it. Discard this card, and continue your game. Card discarded. All right, so move life support token, and we did hit 4, so we're going to take card 9. And we're supposed to flip this, right? Slide that into where it needs to go on the board. That goes here where it says capsules. Right there. Okay. And then let's check out card 9. The ship will not wake up the crew until the life support system is fully operational. Once that's done, you will need an access code to enter the Hibernatorium. Solve this puzzle, you need to explore the whole Hibernatorium exterior with 4 cards slid into the walls. Do not look in the interior area. All right, so I see 2, 3, 8, 9, but let's not look at that. So the symbols that are on here are the symbols that are here. Something that says mod, which is here. This is Ule, U-L-E, and then this is the symbol of the corporation. I have an infection card, but that doesn't mean I'm going to die, so let's find out. We might not die. All right, so first one's this. So I'm assuming this is what needs to happen to gain access to this module. We need to find out the access code. So on here, crap. So the hint that we get is each part of the code has its own hint. Choose where you need help. Load module. Load module. Yeah, that's what it says. Load module. But the symbols match according to the symbols that are there. So it's load. I know it says load module. But what's the code? It's a number sequence. It's a number sequence. Left part of code, 2 middle parts of code, right part of code. So this says, if I look on here, I see 8, 7. The 2 middle parts of code, 6, 7, and 2, 3, and 6, 7. And then the last part of the code is AB. We don't have an 8 as part of this build out. So let's get our first hint here. Left part of code, choose where you need help, 20. 2 of the wires at the access device have the same outgoing and ingoing triangles as on the instruction. Find them and follow their path. That would be these 2 going in and out. So we go here, go here, go here, go there, up, there, there, go through, go over, go around, go up, reverse side, and then in. Cool. I've done that. They do match. What? So what are you at? Oh, is it the numbers that they run through potentially? So this goes out. It goes through a G, R, goes through an E, so G, E, E, N, G, E, E, G, E, N, E, Gene? Is that what you're trying to tell me to do? Gene. Let me read that again, 20. Two of the wires at the access device have the same outgoing and incoming triangles as on the instruction. Find them and follow their path. I did. Follow the wires for the outgoing triangle through the whole Hibernatorium exterior. Their paths cross some letters. Write them down. G-E-N-E. I did. I thought of that. G-E-N-E. Because it goes out. G. E. E. N. And then back. G-E-E-N, it says. G-E-E-N. Okay. Great if there's an R on here. Okay, so then mod has this. And you'll... Oh! That symbol and that symbol is the middle. Those are the middles. That's the middle right there. I found the middle symbols. That's that. Because if you look here, H dot dot. So those are the middle symbols. I got that. So let's go to the last symbol. The last symbol, and maybe I need to zoom in here. The last symbol is this, and it has this on it. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming the first one was trying to say green, but the right code 10's hint. Below the symbol found on the instruction card, you can find some marked squares on the side of the game box. I get that. We've already figured that part out. Read out the letters from the load balance signal. They are marked in the diagram below. L-O-A-D. Oh! O-L-A-N-E. 1. 1. The G-E-E. There's no R to pass through? Oh, it does pass through an R. G-R-E-E-N. Yep, that's the code. That's the code right there. That's the code. All right, but what do we, where did it? H. So it'd be from H, U, and finally U, which takes us to 15. Here we go, 15, baby. Finally, you can enter the Hibernatorium and proceed with waking the crew. Discard card 9. Oh, flip it! Flip it! Open Hibernatorium. Take out the wall with the doors to the Hibernatorium, and you can now explore its interior. Take card 16. So we're taking out the wall with the Hibernatorium door, which is this one. Which is that. So it looks just like that when we take it out. And it says we can now explore it. So this is what it looks like so. It looks like that. Why are they all hooked to an egg? That's kind of messed up. Okay. So let's see what this thing says. Take out the walls and then go to card 16. And then take card 16. Card 16? Oh, I did take card 16. Here we go. Okay, waking the crew requires precision. There are instructions around. You'd better follow them. Discard card 15 and flip. That's hard to read. Hibernation OS. Dehibernate one crew member per minute. Enter crew identifiers in the correct order. Important, the mechanic must be awakened before D. Davis. All right, so a couple things to see here. This thing says, want to be one. Oh gosh, it's going to blur, isn't it? Come on. Come on. It says, I want to be one before last. That's A. Cooper. D. Davis. Someone has to be wakened up before D. Davis. Scout 2 minutes before B. Brown. Captain third. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff on here. So up here it says, and I know you can't see it, but it says Scout 2 minutes before B. Brown. And then on here, on the main thing, it says Captain third. This one says, I want to be one before last. And the mechanic must be awakened before. So who's the scout? A. Cooper, B. Brown, C. Jones, D. Davis. A. Cooper is the captain. Yeah, A. Cooper is the captain. We know that. But D. Davis, the mechanic has to be before D. Davis. So it's between B. Brown and C. Jones. Scout either first or second. Captain third. And the mechanic has to be woken up before D. Davis. So what else is on here? I don't frickin' know. I wish y'all could see this because there's a lot of nuance on here. I think I'm gonna violate this a little bit. Pull those out and show you all this. Now let's zoom out. And let's go to the table cam. So you can see all of this. This will probably help your vision here. So this says, I want to be one before last. So that's 5. 3, this says Captain third. We know the captain's A. Cooper. And then this over here says Scout 2 minutes before B. Brown. And this says 5, 3, 7, and 2. So you're the scout. You want to be before last. Scout 2 minutes before B. Brown. So Brown is not the mechanic. Scout Yeah, so is it C. Jones, D. Davis, A. Cooper? Oh, and there's a timer, right? This thing says, sorry, let's be careful. It's 1 member per minute. Dehibernate 1 crew member per minute. And Scout has to be 2 minutes before B. Brown. So Scout has to be 2 minutes before B. Brown, which means B. Brown can't be first. It would have to be C. Jones, D. Davis. Crap. A. Cooper, and then B. Brown. It would have to be C. Jones, D. Davis, A. Cooper, B. Brown. Yes? C. Jones, D. Davis, A. Cooper, B. Brown. Yeah, I think that's it. So the code is 7 2 5 3. 7 2 5 3, and this is running off of card I. Okay, back to the table. And hide this card camp. And this is coming off of card I. 7 2 5 3, which would put us at I think that's what we are, which is card 18. Do you agree? You agree? It looks like Beth's saying yeah, Kate's saying yeah. Okay, let's see what happened. So I gotta put this back in this. Sorry, I gotta put this thing back in here and put these cards back respectively in where they are. Okay. All right, so it's saying card 18. Here we go. The noise you've made in the Hibernatorium did not go unnoticed. Mere moments after you wake the last crew member, the Intruder Queen barges into the room from the tunnels. It's time to act fast. Quick! Discard card 16 and flip. Intruder Queen, take out the Hibernatorium floor and open sheet D. Examine the illustration. You are in danger. What is your approach? Okay, so we're going to take out the Hibernatorium floor and examine sheet D. I think I know what to do, but I want to pass it by y'all first. So let's go back to the card cam. I think I know what to do. All right, so it says, and I'll put this up here and then I'll reread. So it says, take out the Hibernatorium floor and open sheet D. Examine the illustration. You're in danger. What is your approach? Now, keep in mind, good people, we've got some information. Egg analysis results. The intruder is sensitive to cold. I'm assuming that's what that is. Yeah, we can. I'm assuming that's what that is. Like we can flush it with that thing. Right? So are y'all saying push it in here, or are you saying hit it with that? One of those two is the right thing to do. One of the two is the right thing. It's about cold, though. So either way, it's about cold. So I'm going to take the win on the cold. However, this looks like it's venting off a lot of cold air. So I'm thinking, isn't that what that looks like? It's venting off a lot of cold air. Yeah, whatever is cold, pretty much. So we're going to check your answer in hint 9. From the alien analysis result, you know that those aliens are sensitive to cold. The Hibernatorium is a room designed to enforce and keep low temperatures. Therefore, your best approach is to force the queen into the hibernation equipment, which is what we talked about. Any answers that uses the low temperature in the Hibernatorium may be treated as the correct one. If you got it right, congratulations. You surprised the queen before she was able to attack. You throw her into the freezing equipment and stunned her for a while. So we're good. We're good. It just said anything that talked about cold. Okay, then what? Correct answer, take card 19. Okay. Card 19. Let's zoom in. The queen lets out a scream as you expose her to the low temperatures of the Hibernatorium capsule. Unfortunately, her offspring hears the call and gathers on the floor. Discard cards 17 and 18. Put the Hibernatorium floor back inside the box. Okay. And flip this card. All right. Take the baby intruder. take the baby intruder tokens. Is that what these are? It just says intruder area. Take the baby intruder tokens from the intruder area on the punch board. Place them on the correct spaces on the Hibernatorium floor. Turn their heads in the correct directions. Place the crew figure on the starting. Oh, this is going to be some work. Okay. And then we need to go to table. And then we need to hide this. And I don't think there's a code to use anymore, so we're going to put you over here, put you here. This is the floor. Put that back on the floor. Did it say face down or something? Come on. Ah, come on, you bastard. Okay. Ah, there we go. So put it back on the, so put it back. And then we're going to pop these out. And we're doing this. Okay, so we're facing this way. So we've got you, nope, like so. We've got you like so. You're facing this way, so you are like that. You are here, pointing up. You over here, pointing straight ahead. And you are pointed down. Take card 20. Okay. While the queen is stunned, she cannot coordinate her offspring's movements. This is your chance to escape. The queen is stunned, so the larva will all move in a predictable way. But how? Important. Don't go where the larvae have already been, or you'll get slimed. You can move to any adjacent floor tile. Anytime you do, all larvae also move to a floor tile adjacent to them. Each larva's shape determines how it moves. Each larva's head shows where it goes the first time it moves. There are 4 exit shafts. Which one will you head toward? And we start our character here. Okay, this thing is going straight towards us. That's going down, and that's going over. This is coming up, so we have to move here. We have to move to this spot. That's the only spot we can move to. So it says there are 4 exit shafts. Which one will you head towards? Also, the exit shafts mean something, right? There's red, purple, blue, and yellow. Or is that green? I don't know. Green, yellow, red, and I don't know what color that is. I'm sorry. Color blindness has destroyed me. So it might be those. I don't know. But it might be something that has to do with that. Is that a clue I have to do before I move? This is green? Oh my god, is my eyesight that bad? Is this green? Is my color blindness getting worse? This is green, yellow, red, and whatever that is. If that's green, I'm gonna have to talk to my eye doctor. Okay. But I don't know what exit. Blue. Okay, so it's blue. Blue, red, yellow, green. Okay. Blue, red. That's blue, Jesus. Blue, red, yellow, green. Yeah. Okay. It didn't give me a number to fight off of for the clue, but we need to know which one we're going to head towards, and I don't know which one it is. So let's freaking move. All right, I know this one's moving here. That one's moving where I am. That one's moving down. That one's moving over, which means I have to move here. So I'm going to move here, which means this one is going to move up. This one's going to move over, down, over. And this one's going in this direction, so it's going to move down. All right. You can move to any adjacent floor tile. Anytime you do, all larvae also move. So honestly, I could go towards red and be fine. Or I could go towards green or yellow. Because this thing is going to go and cover blue. You're going to go up, down, so you just moved up, which means you'll move down. Then you move up again, down, up, up to red. You are going to... You moved over, which means you're going to move up, over. Yeah, up, over, up. You can go down. And you'll do up, down, up, down, up. Green is the way to go. I was thinking red, but my thing is I think this up-down guy is going to hit red. I think green is the safe space. Actually, this thing's going to go all the way over to green, so it might be red. You're probably right. I can just walk over to red and take red. Yeah, I feel like red might be safe. If I go... There are 4 exit shafts. Which one will you head towards? I could do red. Because this thing, I'll move here. He'll come here. And he'll come here when I move here. So red. Yeah, let's say red. 31. The larval shapes determines their moving pattern. The heads determine the tile they will move onto first. There are 4 shapes: straight, which moves forward; zigzag, which moves up or down while following one direction; circular, which moves in a circle; and triangle, which moves in a 3-tile triangle. The larva's patterns leave you only one chance to safely reach the red shaft. Ha ha! If you got it right, congratulations. You have narrowly avoided any contact with larva and safely escaped to the shaft. Woohoo! Oh my god. Oh my god. Congratulations. Take card 22. All right. Card 22. You made it out of the Hibernatorium, but the ship is now overrun by intruders. You need to escape. Crawl into the technical tunnels to reach the evacuation area. Remove everything from the table except... Oh my god. Okay. So what we need your status deck, the card deck, which is this, the hint sheet, this card, and the infection deck. Everything else gone from the table. All right, so we're removing everything else from the table. So, cool. Move this out. Move these out. My gosh, this is actually fun. That last clue, that one clue was stupid though. All right, so let's remove everything from the table. Let's make a box to dump all this crap in. And okay. Put that off to the side. So we need our status deck, this card deck, hint sheet, this card, and the infection deck. So this is our status deck, so I'm going to keep it right here. And we got a character, we got the hint sheet, we got all this stuff. All right, flip. Draw the 3 two-sided technical tunnels. Cards from the deck. Find your way from the start to the finish and collect any letters and numbers you pass along the way. Look out for intruders. Don't go into areas with them. Tunnels must always be fully adjacent to each other. When you leave a card, you can pick it up for later reuse. The path will be much longer than 3 cards. If you want to skip this puzzle, read point 1 in the hint sheet. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. All right. So what are you asking me to do now? So you're saying draw the 3 two-sided cards. Find your way from the start to the finish. Avoiding aliens as you go. So how many starts are there? There's only 1 start card. So this has to be the start. Because if I flip these 3 over, there's only 1 start card. So that has to be that. There's 2 ends that are here. All right, so what are you telling me to do? Oh. I see, and I'm just keep picking up cards? Is that what it is? Wait, where did I see T just now? I saw T just now. And I lost it. So it says draw the 3 two-sided tunnel cards from the deck. Find your way from the start to finish and collect any letters and numbers you pass along the way. Look out for intruders. Don't go to areas with them. So this, like I said, as I flip these, there's only 1 start. And it says you have to do start to finish. They can't be catty-corner. They have to be close to each other. And if I go down T and I do this, that's going to be an intruder, and that's Bad News Bears. This is A. The R can't fit there. The R can't fit there because they said I can't do this. It has to be side to side or up and down. even if I flip this upside down, it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. Huh. And I collect any letters along the way. Okay, so if I do this, I will collect, right? I think that's what we're talking about. So I'll collect T and an A if I do it that way. Yeah? So T, A, K, and then I could take this. I don't want to go that way. That's not going to lead me in anything good. So according to this, we've got T, A, K if we want, right? T, A, K or T, A, R? It would have to be T, A, K. And then nope. When you leave a card, you can pick it up for later use. So if TAK, TAKE, 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 C, A, I think it's going to be R. C, A, that would be bad. R, I think it's take care. Card, C-A-R-D, take card, take card. This goes down. So now we need a number. 2, 3. Take card 23. Take card 23. And then hit the end. Take card 23. Okay. Man, that took some work. You reach the evacuation room. You are ready to escape, but discard the technical tunnels. And card 22. So those are discarded. Launch control. Let's go. What do you do next to launch the escape capsule? Oh, God. I don't know. What the hell are you asking me for? What type of hint could this possibly be? What type of hint could this possibly be? I don't know. I have no idea. Pressure says okay. Okay, so we don't need to equalize the pressure. Fuel is at max. Where do you see that? All right, y'all are seeing stuff I'm not. So fuel is at max, so we don't need to pour fuel. So it's between set a destination and change the batteries. Where are you seeing batteries are at max? Because we've already set next to window. Ah, here. Fuel at max, battery at max, pressure okay. So we just need to set a destination then. And we did set a destination from Earth from the beginning, so we set a destination. All right, so let's see what it says. What's that? 25? 25? Can't be 25. Check your answer on card 25. I was like, that's weird. Check your answer on card 25. Waiting for the start is always stressful. Will it work for you? Discard card 23 and flip. Time to go. The launch control list consists of 4 parts. Pour fuel is already done according to the fuel gauge. The batteries are charged to max, so charge the batteries is already complete. The pressure reading indicates okay, so there's no need to equalize pressure. The destination is also already visible on the panel. Therefore, the only thing left to do is to press the start button. That's stupid. That wasn't an option. You know what? I'm taking that as a win because that was not an option. That's dumb. You're trying to be witty. You're trying to be witty, game. No. Start. Start. Take card 27. I'm not allowing that. $27. That's dumb. You're trying to be smart, and that's stupid. So, no. Congratulations. You escaped the ship before any of you escaped the ship before any of the intruders got to you. Discard card 25 and flip. Right. Check your results. Reveal the status deck. Check if there is an reveal the status deck. Check if there is an information among the infection cards that you have been infected. What? All right. So first, we've got 2 status cards. That's what we got. 2 infection cards. Right. So reveal the status deck and check if there is an information among these cards. So let's take a look. Our first one. Nothing. You've avoided infection this time. Our second one. Woohoo! Nothing. You've avoided infection this time. Also, check if you have the auto-destruction process card. I do not. Select the appropriate combination in the table below. So we are healthy and it's not armed. We're going to 29B. Boom. Captain Jessica Kowalski, entry 928. The ship was infested as hell, intruders everywhere. Thankfully, my crew was very professional and we avoided casualties. Captain Cooper and his crew are also safe with us. We will take a few days off to catch up and recover. Money from the contract should arrive soon. Sweet retirement is finally in sight. But the infested ship with the Queen on board is now headed towards Earth. Let's hope the corporation knows how to deal with those intruders. The end. Thank you for playing the game. That is awesome sauce. That is awesome. That's awesome. Well, that's the game. Yep. So if we didn't... If we didn't, it would have been the same outcome. So here's the card. Here's the card that says because we didn't press the start button, trying to be witty, you hesitated, double, triple checked everything before leaving the ship. When you finally leave the ship, you find a larva aboard your pod. Discard 25 and flip this, and then it has us do the same checks, which would have taken us to 29B anyway. So the outcome was still the same. The outcome was still the same. So awesomeness. Yeah, so we won. Oh, gosh. Oh man. And that was the game. And then the game can be recycled afterwards. So that was the escape room game for SideQuest Nemesis. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I wonder, because I know some of these games are like, hey, what if you look under this thing? So let's see what's under here. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, however, what's interesting is that this game could technically be replayable. I mean, I already know how to solve it, so it's useless to me, but it is technically replayable. You could just put it all back together, and then it'll be good. So, yeah. I mean, I have all the punch-outs and everything, but nah, we're going to recycle it. Unless somebody wants it, we're going to recycle it. Oh my gosh. Escape room games, you've got to be more aware of people with vision problems. But yeah, we won. So we won the day. We got off the ship and we're good. Oh my gosh. Woo! All right. That was SideQuest Nemesis. This was actually pretty fun. It was actually pretty fun where I was able to, I'm not going to say where we were able to, yes, is this game in retail? Yes, Beth, it is. This game is in retail. If you go to the SideQuest site, you should, the Boards and Dice site, sorry, you should be able to pick it up. They also have Frostpunk, which I have, but because this is the month of horror, right? We're playing a scary horror game that is SideQuest Nemesis. So, but this was actually very enjoyable. This was more enjoyable than the last one we did with the plane with the flight, only because, like, I don't know, this was just more enjoyable. They did a good job of keeping me engaged. I think when it got to the part where it was just like the first puzzle where it was, hey, here's a bunch of colors, figure that out. I'm like, shall we blow up the plane now, or? Check out Board and Dice. Let's see if we can find it. SideQuest Nemesis. Why would you do that? SideQuest Nemesis. If you go to Game Nerds, they have it. I don't know. Miniature Market has it, and the Board and Dice website has it. So you got some options there. Also, let me check Amazon for people who can who have the for that. SideQuest Nemesis. It is not on Amazon. So Board and Dice, Miniature Market should have it, and Game Nerds should have it as well. So you've got some options on picking those up. But yes, I picked this up at Gen Con and it was good. So we got through one of the two that we had for these rooms, and it should be good. Everything had locks on a plane for some reason. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But whenever they have a color-based test, I got to do this live because I won't be able to do it on my own. That's just how it lines up. All right, that's going to be the end of it for tonight. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you all had a good time playing. It took us, 3 hours. That's about right. 3 hours to play a 90-minute game. um, because that's how slow I move. And that it didn't have a timer was also actually very appreciated, that it didn't have a timer on it. Because timers, I'm no good with those. So, yeah, we'll recycle this, and then at another time, we'll break out SideQuest Frostpunk, and we'll play that as well, so you can see what that's like. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. I hope you had fun playing. I had a good time. So huge shout outs to those who helped us survive. Thank you to my patrons, subscribers, and if you're neither and you're just hanging out with me, thank you so much. Coming up next, I believe Pac-Man's available Thursday. So on Thursday, we'll be playing Aeon's End, starting the New Age. I think we're starting the New Age, the Expedition storyline, to start on that, to see what that hosts. So I have that. We're going to play that. We're going to have a good time. And hopefully we'll see you then. Until then, I love you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Bye, everybody.